Hello, this is King of Review, and we're going to be using the zero product property to solve this problem. So let's write this down. Y squared minus 9 and z squared minus 9 is equal to 0. Now, if you notice, it looks pretty much the same all the way, but just with different variables. So you know already that all of these are going to have the same answer. So let's just solve for x squared minus 9 equals 0. Well, when we can just add the 9 to both sides. So it's going to say x squared is equal to 9. And then we can take the square root of both sides. And so when we take the square root, don't forget your plus minus sign. So it's going to be plus or minus 3. Which means that this is going to be plus or minus 3. And that is going to be plus or minus 3. So you already know that y is going to equal plus or minus 3. And z is going to equal plus or minus 3. So this is our answer. And therefore B, option B, is our answer. Now let's look at our other options. Option A says x equals 3, y equals 3, so that's already missing negatives here. But on top of that, it says z equals 4. Well, if you plug in a 4 to this, we know that that's not going to be 0. So this is wrong. Option C says x equals negative 3 and z equals 3, so these are missing the positive parts or negative parts. And on top of that, it says y equals 9. Well, if we plug in 9 to this, we know that that's not going to be equal to 0. So this is definitely wrong too. And then D is just weird because it just says x equals 9, y equals 9, z equals 9. And we know that the equation doesn't say x minus 9, y minus 9, and z minus 9. It says x squared minus 9, y squared minus 9, and z squared minus 9. And so this is definitely wrong. And so the answer to this question is going to be B.